go. Welcome in to Jackson High School, the Den. Scott Oshman, Ron the Wedge Henthorn with you here for high school basketball in May. Ron, we had football in March, basketball in May.
It's baseball season. But it's basketball here tonight, Scott, and we're glad to be here.
The Jackson Timberwolves welcome in the 3A Edmonds-Woodway Warriors. And tonight is the first game of this 2021 season. Getting ready for starting lineups here on STSPN. Glad you're with us. And we don't have any stats. We have no history. We talked to the coaches. They're just so happy to be there. They couldn't tell us anything.
Well, that's a good thing. They're happy to be here. The only stat I have is the last time these teams played in a full season, Jackson was 15-11, and Edmonds-Woodway was 15-8. So they're probably going to want to do a lot better in these next 10 games they got scheduled this year.
Yeah. So head coach for Edmonds-Woodway in his 6th year, head coach Robert Brown. He's had some great teams there. Edmonds-Woodway. He's gone up and down. He was laughing. I said, "How long have you been?" He said, 6 years. He goes, "I'm getting old," but he's like, "I'm just trying to catch up with head coach for Jackson, Steve Johnson." Who's coming? If they played last year on, this would be his 20th season.
Well, that's good for him. What's this, our 10th season or 12th season?
It is. We're all getting up there. It's not getting any. We're not getting any younger. Todd Elvig, executive producer, 5-tool player. Sarah Elvig. Sarah Elvig, by the way, I like her style. She comes in just right under the wire.
Yep.
And just like she knows exactly what she's doing. She got here just in time, not too early. Perfect.
She's the calming effect of this crew.
She really is.
Yeah. She keeps donuts supplied to all the guys out in the truck.
Yes. Thank you for mentioning them. As I don't know, there's a pause here as you look out and you see the Timberwolves. That is head coach Steve Johnson there in his 20th year. He says he's just still having fun. He's having too much fun. And he's got a young team. We don't know. We have some kids from there. They were sophomores at one time. So you have Nick Sison, the 6'2 senior. We got a new kid we're going to look at who's playing, not new, but McMillan, who should be fun, played on the football field. And there's only 2 seniors I can see, Ron, on the roster.
Yeah, you can. And Jackson only lost 2 seniors last year, so you're going to kind of good roll over there with seasoned players.
So I don't know what the delay is here. We had a great, fun JV game that was won by Edmonds-Woodway down to the wire. And I'm not sure. So Taquan McMillan is going to be wearing number 1. He plays football as well. The 5'10 junior. And you have their schedules here. I don't think they're doing like football and like the other sports. They're just happy to be here, and they're not doing any playoffs and state championships and all those things.
Right, they're not. They're doing a couple different things. Even this basketball game is going to be a little different because in the world of basketball, it used to be what they call a jump ball.
Wait, what was that? Jump ball?
Jump ball.
I barely remember it.
And to start a basketball game, they've been using the jump ball, but they're not going to do that tonight. It's a COVID time, so the jump ball won't happen. But actually, I don't know why this game's not starting because the referees are ready, the players are ready, the coaches are ready.
I don't know if they're having some technical difficulty on your walk-up music, Ron. I don't know.
The lights are on, the scoreboard's working.
I know. Everything looks like it's ready. And, sometimes back in the old days when we started, the referees would look to us and say, "Do you need us to take a timeout, TV timeout?" And we'd say, "Yes, you do." So we're all ready here for that. So no jump ball, but other than that, and you'll see the players wearing masks while they're out there playing, which I'm sure is not, I'm sure it's annoying, but they've been practicing and they should be relatively used to it at this point.
Yeah, hopefully they'll breathe well with that. So crowd-wise here tonight, we've got a few parents behind us. And
we do.
Student-wise, we got the Jackson High School cheerleaders with a handful of students over there in the bleachers, but I don't notice any Woodway students here tonight.
I see some Woodway parents. I'm not sure. Again, I'm as far as the rules of how many people can come in and whatnot, we had to make sure we sign things. When we came in, which I'm fine. Here comes our officials out on the floor, so hopefully we're getting. Feels like a baseball moment when they're calling New York to get a call on a replay.
Yeah. So, see if we can pick up what's going on here.
Are we waiting for somebody here? We're not sure. I don't know, Todd, if you want to take a quick break maybe. Let's take a quick break, and we'll hopefully come back with the tip-off here on STSPN. High school boys basketball. We just came from lacrosse a couple days ago.
Yeah. Where is that, in Wisconsin?
Outside. That's a nice place, lacrosse, Wisconsin. Outside to inside. We'll be back with more right after this.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do-It-Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
At GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electrical, we know that comfort is more than just the heating and cooling equipment we deliver. It's also the comfort our customers feel with the people they engage with in the process. For over 40 years, residents of Snohomish County have trusted GNS Heating to improve the comforts of their home. And now you can save up to $2,000 on heat pumps and air conditioners during our pre-season cooling sale. Visit gsheating.com today.
Bickford Ford is Western Washington's #1 Ford truck store. Northwest weather is always a challenge, but we work regardless of what's going on outside. Your truck better do more than just come along for the ride. It needs to work as hard as you do. Since 1934, Bickford has been matching the best truck to the right job. And right now, Bickford has 138 F-Series in stock, from the best-selling F-150s to medium-duty F-650s. Bickford Ford, on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish and Bickford.net.
We are back, and they resolved. Apparently, there's an audio issue. Ron the Wedge Henthorn. We set him down as usual. He got in there.
Yeah, figured out the problem, but they didn't solve the problem, so they're not going to introduce the players. They're just going to start out here with.
I see. Okay, good. They have an audio PA system issue that they tried to resolve, and everybody's a little rusty here as we get back for basketball. We're glad you're with us. Scott Oshman, Ron Henthorn, and we are on our way. Edmonds-Woodway, the Warriors in the home dark green jerseys. Both these schools share similar color stories. Jackson in the home whites, and that's immediately taken away by number 4 for Jackson, Evan Bates. And here we go out.
Bates is really tight on him.
This is Steele, Swinton Steele, the junior with the ball. Turning, looking. Over to Rundorf. Rundorf runs it in right to the rack, and the first points here 2021. Woodway up 2-0. They trap in the back, and Hellman comes up big, number 20, but that's 10 seconds, and it'll be Warrior basketball.
Not a good start for Jackson right there. Probably haven't had time to practice that yet.
Gabler, number 11, in dark green, will take it out and get it out to Swinton. Swinton working on Velo, and that shot's no good, but it's rebounded by Marshall Inman. That cat doesn't go, and here come the Timberwolves. Bates. Courtright. Driving in is Drillin Velu.
Draws a foul over there.
And see who it's going to be on.
Looks like Swinton.
Steele Swinton.
That's right.
Gets it there first, and here we go. Hellman, there's Dominic. He's the big 6'6" junior. Bates gets back over. Deep three, no, off the mark from Sysom, Nick Sysom. Here comes Edmonds-Woodway the other way. Gabler trying, now it's punched out of bounds.
Gabler missed an easy layup right there.
Yeah, he's had a couple good rebounds, trying to go back up. Big number 33, Marshall Inman, the junior. Gabler gets it out. Broken up, good defense there by Jackson. Bates comes to get it. Coach calling motion for Jackson. Hellman out top, 15 on the shot clock. Bates corner three, not there.
Could have easily been a foul in there.
Swinton with the rebound, yeah.
Oh, that was a
Ooh,
carry.
almost loses it. He goes coast to coast. He's rejected by Nick Sysom, the 6'2" senior. Back the other way. Bates gets rejected. Gabler says, get it out. Again, he tries to go for it. It rolls off as Drillin tried to get it. So some highlight defense, Ron.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gabler trying to get a little two-point guard with it.
Nice to see him try to call that because they get away with so much of that little roll carry.
2-0, 5:38 here in this first quarter. We've had a few shots, but they're not going. Drillin Vilu, number 2 in white going over. Here's Bates, 3-ball again. Short off the rim. Here comes Woodway.
Should be easy too.
Rundorf sends it to 4-0 with 5:14 left. Hellman will take it out. Then I'll go back to the big guy.
Woodway back in the press here. Short, loose press, I guess. They let him go.
Get it back over to Bates. Pick and roll. Back down to Hellman.
That looked like a good idea. Just pass it behind Hellman.
He did seal him off. It was a good pick and roll. He had the play.
Unfortunately, a turnover.
Steele Swinton. That's a great name. I love that name. Back outside is Woodway. 15 on the shot clock. First quarter action. Up 4-0. Spinning.
Nice.
Adney.
Oh.
Daniel can't get it to go. Number 1 in there for Woodway. Drillin gets drilled back. Here comes Marshall Inman. Back the other way. Good pick of the pocket there from Rundorf.
Diller's been trying real hard to get the ball in the hoop. He's just getting blocked out and knocked out on everything. He's probably had like 4 shots and never got up to the rim.
We're seeing some defense here.
Yeah, and they're playing a little tight. Refs letting it go a little bit.
Dominic Hellman tries to take his man to the hoop. Ooh, a lazy pass there. Gets away with it, though. There's a deep 3. Rebound.
There's going to be a foul on Jackson, number 20.
Nick Sysom here. We're getting the PA going. Sounds like. Testing it. All the wires. Nothing's hooked up. Nobody's been around for a while. 4-0, 4:08 in the first quarter. Jackson, Edmonds-Woodway. And Edmonds-Woodway will take it out. And this is Stephen Warren, the freshman, number 24 in for Edmonds-Woodway. Rundorf.
Nice move.
Add another couple to his totals. Back up. Can't hang on to the pass. Is Courtright out of bounds.
Should be Jackson.
Jackson keeps it. Whistles are getting. Now we're getting number 44, which we don't have a 44 on our roster, so that's always interesting.
Silas Williams.
Is it Silas Williams? Okay, on the new one?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, he's 44, not 40. Got it.
Yeah.
been a fun roster game here as a start. Here is Silas. Jackson looking to get on the board here. Can they do it? Nick.
Not that time.
Here come the Warriors the other way. Here's a three. Rundorf not there this time. Back the other way. Nick Sysom. And that's Smith, Cooper Smith, number 3 with the ball. And he's going to get a foul push on Adney Daniel, his first. Edmonds' second.
And McMillan in for Jackson.
Now entering for the Timberwolves, number 1,
Taquan McMillan coming in here, the first time for that young man. Drilling drives in, and he'll draw a foul. He's going to go on number 12 there, Apio McCann. They call him just McCann. We were told to call him McCann from his head coach, Robert Woods.
I like to call him Makanakia Aloha.
Exactly, you do.
This could be the first score for Jackson, and it was.
Villu at the line, and he drops it, and they're on the board. 6-1, 3:04 left to go here in this first quarter.
Oh, very, very low scoring first quarter.
It's a little trying to get the rust off. And hits them both. Villu. Good defense by Villu. Villu back the other way. Yes, and one. Yep, they're going to call the foul on 24.
Warren, huh?
Warren is first, the freshman.
Blue scored the first 2 free throws. Let's see how he does on this one.
He nails it. 5 points, all to number 2, Drillin Villu. Apio comes over. There's a deep 3. Banker not there.
You can live or die by that 3 ball if it doesn't go.
That's what they like. Here's Silas, and he gets in the middle. Williams.
Jackson getting back in the scoring column here now with the 1-point lead.
Their first lead. Deep 3 ball. Nothing. By Rundorf. It's picked off by Rundorf. Rundorf wants to take it. Hellman gets a piece of it. Here comes Gabler. Corner 3 ball, not there for Rundorf. And Gabler draws the foul. He'll head to the stripe. He's gassed already. That's going to be
first visit to the foul line here for Woodway.
Yeah, and Hellman goes the foul on Hellman. That's the team's second. Woodway with 4 fouls. And Gabler, that one rolls off. The Jackson student section. Hellman steps out to get a breather and brings in Peyton Baxter, the junior, 6'4". Gabler missed the first. And that one drops, and we're back tied, 7-7. 2 minutes left in this first quarter.
Ooh, almost.
Woodway been pressing all day. That's Taquan McMillan taking to the rack.
Blue gets another shot blocked.
McMillan, I asked, is he part of the Nate McMillan family? There's a great out-of-bounds play, and a score for Peyton Baxter. Great play, great pass. Here's a deep 3 on the other end. Air ball, McMillan gets it. That was Jonah Bauer who took that shot. Smith, Cooper Smith, number 3 with it. Williams. Here's McMillan. Nice bounce pass into Silas. Rebound.
Should be a foul there. There wasn't called.
Woodway. E-dub.
Yep.
And that's Appio, McCon Appio. And that's going to be a turnover. It'll be Jackson ball. They were down like 6-0. They've come back with a 9-7 lead here with the 1:09 left in the first.
They're getting the inside passes on there, so they're setting some things up nicely for them.
Henry Armstrong, number 11, the 6-foot junior, comes in. Here's McMillan pressing Edmonds-Woodway is all night. They break it. Silas Williams, a little mid-range jumper. 4 for Silas Williams. McMillan gets in front of that. Can he hang on with it? Oh, great effort. Bounces off. It's going to be the Warrior basketball.
Jonah Bauer, big defense over there. Couldn't tell who the ball bounced off of for a minute there.
So Warren will take it out of bounds. Barely gets it in.
Ooh, nice
Great
pass.
pass inside. Trevor.
Didn't make it.
And he's getting in there as
Oh,
Bauer.
nice.
Good pass. And the finish from Appio.
Run and gun time now.
It is 13 seconds left in this first quarter. 11-9 Timberwolves. Armstrong gets it down over to Baxter. Not there. Williams with the rebound and put back. He'll get the foul with 2.3 seconds left.
Foul before the shot basket did not count.
Foul is on number 5. Steve Warren.
Got to see who number 5 is as Williams misses the first. For Edmonds-Woodway.
Stephen Warren.
It is Stephen Warren. I thought that was 24. And he makes the second. We'll work out the paperwork at the break here. Just about to end the first quarter. And that will do it. Come back for the second. High school basketball on STSPN.
I guess he made that free throw, right?
He did. Back here, we're getting our numbers straight. Apologize, Edmonds-Woodway. I had the Warren kids mixed up here. So Stephen Warren, the freshman, wearing number 5. Marcus Warren, number 24, the senior. So
We've almost got it straight now.
almost. Apologies to the Warren family. They're probably like, no, that's not right.
And they were right. It's not right, but it's not right.
I'm doing this with a mask on, happily. I can barely see my score sheet. Just bear with me.
Second quarter, Jackson.
All right.
Trying to control his
Taquan
game.
McMillan. And it's been drilling. Valou has been great. McMillan tries to bounce it off. Now it's on the floor. We'll see what the call is. It's going to go Edmonds-Woodway.
Yeah, he was out of bounds when he got the ball.
I think his tush hit the line.
And then some. And then some.
12-9, Jackson up right now. Back is Steele Swinton with the ball, number 3. Now over to Marcus Warren, the senior, that shot off the mark, and Williams gets it, but no. Back to senior Warren. And a great putback, another good defense there. Traver tried to put it up. And here come the Timberwolves. Deep shot. Drilling, drills it. 8 points for Valou. Swinton. And he'll draw the foul on Caleb Meyer, the 6'2 junior for Jackson.
It's his first.
It is his first. Jackson with 3 team fouls. Edmonds-Woodway with 5. As Stephen Warren takes a seat and to get it out to Steele. Gabler comes in, almost loses it. Does he go over and back?
I would have called it a travel.
Adney with it. Daniel gets him up and puts it down.
Nice jump move there by Daniel.
Here comes Jackson. And they're going to call a travel there on Caleb Meyer. And 15-11 Jackson. 6:36 left in this first half. As they're just working everything out, all the kinks, Ron.
There, Bradley Thorpe back in for Jackson.
Steele with it. Gabler out front. Working on court right. Gabler now drives, dishes, deep corner. Appio can't get it. And the rebound court right, and he gets it off to Valou.
Yep. See.
And they're going to catch Adney Daniel for that one. His second. So 6 team fouls now for Edmonds-Woodway. 6:09 left. Valou looking for a screen, gets it from court right. That goes over to Williams. Spin it, fake, Tharp. And Tharp puts it in, or that gets it to Williams. Or that was Tharp.
Tharp ends up with the ball. Oh, he's out of bounds.
No, there's a call before that, and it's going to be on number 2, Drillin Valou. I think that's his first. 4th team foul, and Coach Robert Brown wants a 30-second timeout with 5:50 left to go in this first half. And that's all that matters. Oh, we're back. I was just talking about my wireless service. No, I know. I was a Verizon customer for many, many, many years, and then all of a sudden the lights turned out at my house, which was a problem. The wireless service went kaput.
You got to throw the switch back on when the lights go out.
I guess so. I actually, I don't want to tell you, I nerded out. I know more about cell towers than I want to admit. Back here, 17-11, 5:48, Edmonds-Woodway. Marshall Inman with the ball. He finds get it off Steele. Steele, good pass, and while he's falling down, he pushes it up. We'll see if it's a bailout call. No.
Travel.
They call travel. The junior, Gibson. Valou gets it over, and it's rejected by Inman. Deep 3, off the mark there, put back court right. And Swinton comes up with it, finds Gibson. Gibson hackerooed
whacked by Meyer there.
Meyer was just fishing. But you could say it was a decent foul, right?
I probably would have good 2 points if he hadn't fouled him. But
That'll be his second. That's the 5th team foul for the Jackson Timberwolves. And here comes the dub. Marshall Inman. Pass off Swinton in traffic. Gets rid of it. Back out. Appio. 16 on the shot clock. Good defense. Trying to drive fives the hole. Now dishes it out. Fake on the line. Comes up. Rolls out.
Saved
For
it.
Rundorf. Rundorf back.
Try it again.
And he traveled before he took the dribble, and the shot clock was draining. It'll be Jackson ball.
Dominic Hillman back in for Jackson with 2 fouls.
Courtwright takes a breather. And there's a trap. Valou does a good job getting it back to Hellman. And over to Tharp. Bradley drives it. Valou, 3. Not
this time.
there. Gabler. But it's broken up by Valou. Valou. Not a lot of space. He tries to dish it to Tharp, but just not a lot of spacing, Ron.
No, not. It's going to go against,
Who is it going to go against?
I think it's 12.
It is.
Yeah.
It's going to go against Appio. That's Appio's first, but that Edmonds-Woodway puts him in the bonus now. And misses the first for Bradley Tharp, the junior. Talking to head coach Jackson's Steve Johnson, just excited. I'm asking about the roster. He goes, "Where'd you get the roster?" All kinds of newness here. Steele. I got to name something Steele. I just like it. Gabler.
Lost it.
Defense, great defense there by Williams.
Lost the handle.
And Silas Williams does a good job. Nick Sysom checks in. 17-11, 4:16 left in this second quarter. Now the press again. They've had to work with this all day. Valou draws a foul and will head to the line.
Be on 4. Yep.
That on Rundorf, his first, but the team's 8th. So
1-1. Huh?
Drillin heads to the line.
It is a high scorer here tonight.
He is. And hits another one. I got him 4 for 4 for the line, but I'm sure I just jinxed him, Ron.
I've got a 4 for 4. How about 5?
No, we did.
You jinxed him.
So sorry.
He doesn't know that.
4 minutes to go in this first half. Swinton, our inaugural voyage here for boys basketball and basketball on STSPN. Gabler from deep. Good rebound there by Bates. Bates off to Williams, and he puts it down. Good look.
Good looking down court. Speed. Fast break.
Gabler out top now, the big fella. Rundorf back out, Marshall Inman. Gibson barely gets it to Swinton. He had to climb the ladder there. Steele driving. Gabler, nice attack there, and he'll go to the line.
No.
No? I thought that was a foul.
I thought it was too. I don't understand that one.
Not sure what the call was, but Gabler takes a seat. Hellman gets it to Bates. Gets it over. Nick Sysom there in the corner. He looks over. Bates, 19 on the shot clock. Plenty of time. 3:11 left in the quarter. Sysom from deep, and he gets it. 3-ball, his first of the night. 23-11, stretches it with a big defensive play on the other side.
Tyson's probably going to get the foul on that one.
Going head-to-head with Dylan Rundorf.
Yep.
He'll get the foul. Nick Sysom his first. 16 foul for Jackson. Rundorf cannot find the rim. And we're having some substitutions here on Edmonds-Woodway. Adney Daniel checks in, number 1. And Stephen Warren, the freshman, number 5, come in. He misses the second. But Woodway gets the rebound. Daniels! Hellman finds it in his hands and off to Evan Bates.
Coach calls the play there that time.
2:42 left to go in this second quarter. Valu open 3-ball.
Valu.
Got it!
2 threes for Valu tonight. He's really scoring big for Jackson.
26-11 now. Jackson on top. Valu hustling for deep, pokes it out. It'll be Woodway ball, but great defense is rewarded by his coach and teammates. Hustle meter on high for Drillin Valu.
Real good. This score is amazing because it was 6-0 Woodway to start this game.
Yes, Jackson couldn't buy a bucket. Adney spins. And no call. He's looking over to the side. He looked over to the head coach for Jackson, said, "What? Come on, man."
Yeah.
No ref.
They're letting him play pretty tight.
2 minutes left in the second quarter. Broken up to Hellman. Hellman tries to throw the ball off of Inman, and I guess he was successful.
Instant replay probably showed that he was on the line. We're not going to see that tonight.
Sysom taking it out of bounds to Hellman. Valu. Cooper Smith, number 3 there, over to Bates. 2 seconds on the shot clock. 1, they're not going to get it.
Nope.
That was late. Shot clock violation. Good defense there by Edmonds-Woodway. 26-11 with 1:39 left to go in the second quarter.
I think Jackson just kind of lost track of the fact that the clock was running down.
I think that out of bounds threw him off a little bit.
Yep.
And Drillin Valu gets a good applause as he comes off.
Minute 39 for him to rest before the second half.
Warren, the freshman, over to his brother, I think. Gibson, 14 on the shot clock, deep. Rundorf makes it. And a quick timeout by head coach Robert Brown with 1:18, a big 3, his first of the night by Dylan Rundorf. We'll take a quick timeout. Come on back.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do It Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
You can almost smell those fresh ground beans. Airfield Espresso at Harvey Field has been serving delicious cups of gourmet happiness for over 25 years. Excellent service and lasting relationships is their top priority. Stop in and experience the kindness and joy that exude from this special place, one cup at a time.
All right, minute 16 left in this first half. Jackson with the ball gets it, Evan Bates. Edmonds-Woodway with the full court press all half. Get it back over to Smith. They've done a great job, Ron, of breaking that press.
Yeah, they finally figured it out after the first couple of times. 15 seconds. Look at the fighting down there. That could be a foul, and they don't call it.
Hellman, the big body, turns.
There's got to be a travel.
And they call it travel. And Gibson,
Yeah.
Marshall Inman, boy, he hung in there tough. They're laughing now, though, on the other way down.
Oh,
I think one of them is laughing. Warren Trying to get fancy, and he goes back and forth. They call him for.
He wasn't dribbling all the time.
It's okay, the freshman, it's a good lesson. 26-14, 48 seconds now. Evan Bates with the ball. The junior drives, ball is up in the air, tipped out. It'll stay Jackson ball.
Tipped out by Rundorf.
Inbound pass.
Oh,
Smith,
nice move.
good. Adney, there for the pickup is Marcus Warren, the senior, for his first bucket. I think. Hellman from mid-range. Bates, though, scrappy. Hellman joins the fun. So it's going to be a possession arrow.
It's our first held ball possession.
Yeah. 12.7 seconds. They want to do a quick sub here. They're going to get Drillin Valou back in the ball game, and Henry Armstrong, the junior, takes a seat. We got another check in. Nope.
Not this time.
Not this
trying to
time.
get the ball to Valou for a three-pointer.
Broken up there by Adney. Daniels! Yes!
That time he gets it.
Time running out.
Sure.
Not gonna get it. Cooper Smith, I think he was under the buzzer, but it didn't go. And so at halftime, Jackson Timberwolves 26, Edmonds-Woodway 18. That was a fast and furious first half, Ronnie.
It was a good first half.
We'll check the numbers, see if we can get some scores, and we'll be back for much more. And the second right after this, you're watching high school basketball on STSPN.
Bickford Ford is Western Washington's #1 Ford truck store. Northwest weather is always a challenge, but we work regardless of what's going on outside. Your truck better do more than just come along for the ride. It needs to work as hard as you do. Since 1934, Bickford has been matching the best truck to the right job. And right now, Bickford has 138 F-Series in stock, from the best-selling F-150s to medium-duty F-650s. Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish and Bickford.net.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
At GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electrical, we know that comfort is more than just the heating and cooling equipment we deliver. It's also the comfort our customers feel with the people they engage with in the process. For over 40 years, residents of Snohomish County have trusted GNS Heating to improve the comforts of their home. And now you can save up to $2,000 on heat pumps and air conditioners during our pre-season cooling sale. Visit gsheating.com today.
You can almost smell those fresh ground beans. Airfield Espresso at Harvey Field has been serving delicious cups of gourmet happiness for over 25 years. Excellent service and lasting relationships is their top priority. Stop in and experience the kindness and joy that exude from this special place, one cup at a time.
Bickford Ford is Western Washington's #1 Ford truck store. Northwest weather is always a challenge, but we work regardless of what's going on outside. Your truck better do more than just come along for the ride. It needs to work as hard as you do. Since 1934, Bickford has been matching the best truck to the right job. And right now, Bickford has 138 F-Series in stock, from the best-selling F-150s to medium-duty F-650s. Bickford Ford, on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish and Bickford.net.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electrical, we know that comfort is more than just the heating and cooling equipment we deliver. It's also the comfort our customers feel with the people they engage with in the process. For over 40 years, residents of Snohomish County have trusted GNS Heating to improve the comforts of their home. And now you can save up to $2,000 on heat pumps and air conditioners during our pre-season cooling sale. Visit gsheating.com today.
You can almost smell those fresh ground beans. Airfield Espresso at Harvey Field has been serving delicious cups of gourmet happiness for over 25 years. Excellent service and lasting relationships is their top priority. Stop in and experience the kindness and joy that exude from this special place, one cup at a time.
Bickford Ford is Western Washington's #1 Ford truck store. Northwest weather is always a challenge, but we work regardless of what's going on outside. Your truck better do more than just come along for the ride. It needs to work as hard as you do. Since 1934, Bickford has been matching the best truck to the right job. And right now, Bickford has 138 F-Series in stock, from the best-selling F-150s to medium-duty F-650s. Bickford Ford, on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish and Bickford.
At GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electrical, we know that comfort is more than just the heating and cooling equipment we deliver. It's also the comfort our customers feel with the people they engage with in the process. For over 40 years, residents of Snohomish County have trusted GNS Heating to improve the comforts of their home. And now you can save up to $2,000 on heat pumps and air conditioners during our pre-season cooling sale. Visit gsheating.com today.
right, back here. Scott Oshman, Ron the Wedge Henthorn. High school basketball. Jackson Timberwolves at Edmonds-Woodway. Edmonds with the ball to start here. And Adney banks up, gets his own rebound. Puts it back up, no call.
No foul.
And Ballou, our leading scorer, with 12 in the first half. Number 2 for Jackson. Evan Bates with the ball right now. Jackson stretching out in that second quarter to a big lead. 26-18. Ballou breaks it down, gets to the rack, can't finish. Big rebound though from Courtright, back up Ballou.
No fouls going on in there. Might have been one right there somewhere. Wow.
Now Gibson, masks everywhere. Down the other side, spins. Rundorf can't get it.
Wow, a lot of tough action going on there.
A lot of fireworks, but nothing to show for it. Hellman comes out with a pick. Deep, Bates. Adney comes down, he's spinning, he's going. One on that man. Adney Daniels with a pretty finish. He had 4 in the first half. And that's out of bounds, and see whose ball. It's going to be
Woodway.
Edmonds-Woodway basketball. So a chance now within 6. Steve Johnson doesn't like it.
Well, a lot of contact there on Ballou, and he's going out of bounds.
I like that not many people here who can hear Steve.
Could have maybe been a foul, and it wasn't.
No. Steve Johnson's thesis was, I didn't see it that way.
Neither did a lot of other people.
Steele Swinton sees it this way. Flying down, hawks it up, and he gets the foul.
Yeah, before the shot.
And they're going to call Courtright Clay, 6'4" senior.
First foul.
Yeah, his first foul. Timberwolves ran into foul trouble there at the end of the first half in the bonus. Gabler spinning. Doesn't like it, but they call him for a travel before he sets it, gets the pass off.
That was a tight call.
That was. Coach Wood saying, just relax. Hellman. Steele. Good pick there by Hellman. Back out. Courtright. Nick Sysom. And there's an off-ball foul, and it's going to go Edmonds-Woodway. White 20, and that's on Dominic Hellman, his second.
Hellman's third, I think, isn't it?
Oh, it is his third, correct. You're right, Ronnie.
He's going to sit down again here as soon as
Yep.
Silas Williams is going to give him a break.
Yep. 6-point ball game. Rundorf pushes off, and he gets the charge call.
Light push, big fall.
Nice. Good job by Jackson player. Get him a SAG card.
Yeah, looked like a
soccer
player fall on that one.
Yeah. Second foul on Rundorf. And Edmonds-Woodway going to keep with this press. And they got him. Bates, double. He gets it off to Ballou. Back to Bates. All the way, spins and goes in.
Bates for 2.
First points of the ball game for Bates. Rundorf the other way, left-hander, short. Williams with the rebound, down to Ballou. Ballou 1-on-3, spins lefty. Oh my! Drilling Ballou.
Picking up where he left off in the first half.
Let me show you something. 10-point, it was 6 just a second ago. Adney wants to change it, and he drills it. 2 points, but a good-looking shot. 8 points for Adney. And defense again. These kids wanted to play some ball.
Yep. That ball's going to go against Woodway.
That's going to go against Steele Swinton. It's going to be his second. And they'll send the freshman out. Stephen Warren, number 5 for him. Gets it off to Bates. Adney taking him. Bates all the way. Floater. Not there.
You got to the hoop, though.
Goes up. Warren double steps. They wanted to travel. Gibson. Oh, he goes for the dunk! Oh, my! Oh,
Offensive foul.
Gibson! What are you doing, young man?
He got the nice looking play, but he got the foul.
GMI, Gibson, Marshall Inman. Gets the foul, but it was worth it. Right back, skips it down, Adney. Off the glass, and he'll head to the line, and it counts on Valou.
That's a little more rough third period here with more fouls being called in the third period than the whole first half of the game.
Second on Valou. If you text somebody, tell them to watch this. This is awesome.
No and one for Daniel.
No, not there. With 10 points for Adney, and he's coming out hot here in the third. 6-point lead again here for Jackson. Stretch it to 10. Valou is going to try and make it more. Does! And Valou.
That's going to hurt, Woodway.
33-24, now 4:17 left in this third quarter. Adney doesn't like it. Marshall Inman. And see, there's a call there as he drove on the baseline.
It's going to be a foul against Jackson.
Foul is on Silas Williams, his first. I still can't get over Marshall Inman just trying to dunk over a 6-foot-something standing player about 2.5, 3 feet from the hoop. I'm still a little shook from that.
Yeah.
Courtright coming out for Jackson.
One of the exciting things that happened here tonight, Scott.
Yes, Gabler. And here's the freshman Warren. The youngster. The type of dandy. 3-pointer not there. And now there's a tussle underneath. And McMillan in the ball game comes up with it, but he's getting all kinds of hassle. He hits it off. What a heads-up smart play.
Luckily got that one. he was covered in a blanket.
He was. Taquan McMillan in. Plays football as well. And Nick Sysom. He's got some dribbling skills for 6'2". Silas Williams, that's tough. Tough to defend. 9 now for Silas, the sophomore. 11, Adney, no. Bounce back Gabler.
Going to be a grabbing foul against Jackson in there. I think it might go against McMillan. Yep. First foul on McMillan.
That will be his first. We're already up. Jackson already up to 5 team fouls as Rundorf comes out for the Warriors.
Wow.
Daniels gets it. Shot clock not been a big issue. Nice screen, fakes it, pulls up, and nice silky smooth. Adney Daniel putting on a clinic. Here comes Valou with his own clinic. And hits out of bounds on the pass, trying to go to Smith.
Turnover, Jackson.
So every time Edmonds-Woodway, they crawl back within 6, Ron, but Jackson hits a big shot and extends the lead. Now to 9 with 2:53 left in the third quarter. It's been all Daniels. Gets the pick from Gabler. They're going to let him have the 3. Now he thinks about it. 2 steps and a nice touch.
Daniels will score a machine here in this third period.
14-10 in this third quarter. Williams, deep three ball. Sysom answers. His second three of the game.
There's
And
a full timeout.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Here's the three. Sysom. Corner pocket.
At GNS Heating, Cooling, and Electrical, we know that comfort is more than just the heating and cooling equipment we deliver. It's also the comfort our customers feel with the people they engage with in the process. For over 40 years, residents of Snohomish County have trusted GNS Heating to improve the comforts of their home. And now you can save up to $2,000 on heat pumps and air conditioners during our pre-season cooling sale. Visit gsheating.com today.
We're back here. We're looking for the dunk that Marshall Inman, he got a foul. He didn't make the dunk, but it was a tremendous effort. We got it queued up for you. There's a shot deep by Appio, not there. He gets his own rebound, back up again, no foul, and Gabler's there for the other putback, not there. Rebounding, Stat Stuffers.
Good,
Smith
good save.
hits on the line, and it goes back to the Warriors. Oh, my.
A lot of good effort down there by the Warriors, and they got the ball back on a fluke.
Put them down for like 8 rebounds. Lead is 10 now. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Gabler gets it back off Appio. Appio drives. He's got a taller guy on him. Tries to go over him. It just rolls out. Williams the rebound, and he's on his horse. Back out. Tries to get it to McMillan. It's picked off by Adney. Oh, what a move! Doesn't finish.
Everything but the basket.
Meyer coming the other way. And Ballou wants to settle it. Meyer underneath. Gabler in the way. Gabler now one-on-one. And he can't finish! Adney with the putback. Gabler frustrated, but Daniels again, another bucket. 8-point lead for Jackson. They've answered every time. They left Ballou wide open, and he makes sure he gets it.
Ballou gets the 2 and got fouled, but didn't get called. He got hammered pretty hard.
Yes, he did. Daniels, 1-on-4. Yes!
Daniel wants to play this game.
Let me introduce everybody. Adney Daniels, the junior. Back to 8.
This almost turned into rat ball here in the last few minutes.
Smith to Williams. Easy bucket. .28 seconds in the third. Warren tries to make a move on Ballou. Tough pass to Adney, back to Warren. Warren, nobody there. Appio off the front rim. McMillan, there's a foul on the pass.
Going to be blocking foul on.
I think that's on, yeah, number 5 for, that's on Steve Warren, the freshman, his third. 14 fouls here for Edmonds-Woodway, and Adney Daniels, he's a little gassed, a little breathing hard coming off. He takes a seat. Here comes Ballou.
Trying to get one more shot here for Jackson.
10 seconds, double screen. McMillan, short. Inman reaches, and it's out of bounds with 1.1 seconds left. He's just a little early on that.
Just a little early. 10-point lead. I don't think it's going to change here at the end of the third period.
Edmonds-Woodway had gotten it to 6 a couple times, and we're now back in 8 points. Now we're back at 10, 42 32 here, 1.5 seconds left in this third quarter.
The home run.
Deep, long pass. It's caught. Turnaround. Meyer, not there.
Actually got the shot
Just
off.
short. Good execution, though.
A long pass like that should have been intercepted.
Unbelievable. We will be back with the fourth quarter, but before that, let me show you Marshall Inman. And the 6'5" kid, he says, I'll have some of that.
That's good stuff.
We'll be back with the fourth right after this.
Bickford Ford is Western Washington's #1 Ford truck store. Northwest weather is always a challenge, but we work regardless of what's going on outside. Your truck better do more than just come along for the ride. It needs to work as hard as you do. Since 1934, Bickford has been matching the best truck to the right job. And right now, Bickford has 138 F-Series in stock, from the best-selling F-150s to medium-duty F-650s. Bickford Ford, on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish and Bickford.net.
What a fun way to start the season. Scott Oshman, Ron the Wedge Henthorn with you. Todd Elvig, our executive producer, running the dials. Sarah Elvig on camera and in charge of pretty much everything as we like. Here comes Ballou, been in charge all game. Big first half, deep. Nick Sysom, this time not there. Can't get it to go, and Hellman's going to get another foul as he's just back in the ball game.
Yep, he did. He's going to be sitting down again.
6'6" junior. Big body, great size there. And here comes Swinton, steals Swinton. Gets it off, Rundorf. Floater!
Oh, nice.
First score for Rundorf here in the second half. Quickly the other way. Williams wants a three. Not there. Right, almost a pass there to Sysom. Yeah, here's Swinton. Gabe, can he dunk it again? Oh, he travels. They call a jump ball. Possession is Edmonds-Woodway.
A non-jump ball.
Yes, a possession, yes.
There was a foul happening in there as well. Obviously.
Yes, there was. Bauer back in the ball game, 0, and there's a stuff on Warren. Deep three, in and out. Sysom back up, but bodies are down. Bauer, the zeros are down.
I think
Bauer and Sysom on the turf, on the deck. I mean,
are you gonna call it on Bauer? You're gonna call it on Sysom.
Nice explanation there by our official. Did you get our officials' names?
I did actually, and I didn't bring them up earlier. They're somewhere around here.
McMillan coming off for Jackson. 7:03 left in the game.
Tony Churton, the head referee out there. Mark Pullen helping him out, and Darren Fleshman with a striped shirt on as well.
1 point there for Jonah Bauer. The foul, the second on Nick Sysom, and now there's whistles. And Coach Brown not happy about something. 7 fouls now on the Timberwolves in the bonus. 14 fouls on Edmonds-Woodway. And here's Bauer. And he hits them both. Staying with the full court press are the Warriors, Ronnie.
Well, it's worked for them a lot, so they probably should stay with it.
Tharp, Bobby Tharp, 34 in, or Bradley Tharp, excuse me. Inside Hellman, the big fella.
That should be one. Hellman with his first points of the night, isn't it?
And they'll call that on Swinton. Steals Swinton his third foul, and he kind of runs the offense. He's frustrated. Can barely see Robert Woods now. You can't see him, but here's Hellman. And that's short. And he gets a rebound. sets the pick here. Tharp down low. Williams, and he's got all kinds of hands.
No
But
foul.
would they no foul?
No.
Boy, they are just letting them rip it.
I think that was a travel then.
Drillin takes the seat, and Evan Bates will check in for Jackson. Here's Swinton.
Oh, look at that hole.
Rundorf. Yes! I can't. He's fired up. .38-44, Edmonds-Woodway. Oh, and off the hands
A little bit
of
aggressive.
Jonah Bauer.
Evan, you gotta play point guard, baby.
We get to hear it all. I love it.
Great. We're almost in the game, Scott.
Back to 6 points here. Evan Bates, the
Look at
general.
Bates has got some speed.
Yes, he does, but Inman in his way. Here comes Swinton going up and down!
Oh, he does it. There we go. Look at that.
GMI putting it down. Great little alley-oop. And 4-point lead, and here comes Jackson the other way with a foul.
Foul before the shot.
5:52 left to go.
Foul's on 30.
I'll put it up high for you. I love basketball, Ronnie. I was saying 2 years ago, I can't wait to do a basketball game.
And you
Feels like 2 years ago.
It was, yeah.
But Williams hits that. And stretch the fight. Every time Edmonds comes back on a big momentum, Jackson just shuts the door. And good foul shooting there by Silas Williams. Johnny Mack would be happy with that foul percentage. Shout out to Johnny Mack. You missed that guy. How's he doing?
Johnny's doing good. Yep. Working from home.
Well, I've been working from home forever. So Swinton leaves Evan Bates. This one's not going, but there's Adney. Daniels not able to put it back, and Hellman rips it down.
They're leaving Hellman in the game here with 4 fouls, which is probably a good thing to do in this first game. Just let him work it out.
5:26 left to go. Silas back out. Nick Sysom from the free throw. Rebound there. Warren, here comes Adney. And a good defensive stuff there. Tough to track. Adney Daniels, and a good job there by Nick Sysom.
Gonna be the foul, however. For Sysom, that is 3rd.
Yeah, it is his 3rd. 8 team fouls for Jackson. He'll send Adney Daniels to the line. He's been tremendous.
Oh, that's a short.
That's some legs, baby, the legs.
Early in the season, you got to work on those free throws. They're free.
They are. First game adrenaline taking a little energy out of you, too.
Oh, yeah. That one looked a little better, but not quite there.
It's the only thing he hasn't done. Evan Bates, 6-point lead for Jackson. Hellman working on Marshall Inman, and
Gonna get 30.
no basket, a foul before the shot.
Gonna go against Gibson. Gibson's
And
3rd
they
as
said
well.
his 3rd. Now Marshall, he's a junior, but I mean, you get that guy a couple steaks and shakes, and you get him up. I mean, at 6, he's got to be 6'5"-ish.
Oh yeah, he's a good-looking player.
Hellman hits that. 7-point lead. And methodically, the Timberwolves just answer every time and hitting their free throws.
Except you jinxed him on that
Too
one.
much sauce, I did.
And, oh no.
Oh, an errant pass, and Adney trying to go over there. Robert Brown, his 6th year coaching.
Don't throw it quite so far.
Bates. Malou, who's so tough in that first. Here's Evan. They'll go all the way to the rack. Hellman.
Hellman.
Banker.
Finally making himself known in there.
And let's see, that's going to stay Warrior basketball now. Jackson up by 9 with 4:32 left. And
timeout Woodway.
Coach Brown wants it. They need a TO, baby.
Hey.
We'll take one right after this as you see the alley-oop and the stuff.
Coming up.
It's.
There it is.
There it is. The alley-oop. Put it up, put it down.
I love that instant replay.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do It Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Back here, Scott Oshman, Ron Henthorn.
It's basketball time, Scott.
It is just, the thing is, it just happens in a flash, Ron.
But the nice thing about it is this is really a good game tonight.
It is pretty high quality for the first time. These guys have not been practicing very long. A lot of them been trying to stay in shape off season during the COVID quarantine and all the other stuff going on. Ooh. That is going Jackson ball, and all of a sudden Adney Daniels is just, I think he's just a little tired. He's frustrated, the young man, but he's been sensational.
Daniels got 18 points, I guess.
I have him for 18 as well. Sysom, 3-ball, nailed it. All he does is 3, and he's got 3 threes.
You got to take a couple more.
12 now the lead. Adney Daniels floats it up, gets his own rebound, fakes up and draws.
That's going to be the end of
the
Hellman.
wood.
That's going to be the end of Hellman, I think.
And we'll see if it goes on Hellman or if it goes on Sysom.
No, they gave it to.
They gave it to number 5,
Wow.
Courtright, and that's his second. But
Hellman hacked him well hard too.
he did. He looked over to make sure. Daniels hits that.
Daniels had 19 in the, or 14 in the third period alone.
Yeah. They kind of brought him back as Gibson sits down. 4:04 left to go in the game. He hits the second. Gets it to 10. He'll take a breather. Appio comes in. Hellman fakes it, gets it to Bates. Swinton trying to get him to go to that sideline. Ooh.
That was tough.
And Swinton is just all over him. Nick Sysom can quiet it. Gabler comes down with the rebound. Here's Steele. One on like
triple
5.
Triple team.
Deep
That's a big
3.
Shouldn't have shot that one.
Rundorf, yeah. And here comes Ballou. And it's getting a little sloppy there as Gabler fights through the hand checks. Hellman with the interception, the INT. He puts the big ball.
We're going to have another timeout here.
A timeout to catch their breath will catch ours. And here's Sysom. 3-ball. You got it.
You can almost smell those fresh ground beans. Airfield Espresso at Harvey Field has been serving delicious cups of gourmet happiness for over 25 years. Excellent service and lasting relationships is their top priority. Stop in and experience the kindness and joy that exude from this special place, one cup at a time.
There it is, Nick Sysom. He has been the silencer. Ron Henthorn, when he is the guy, he's the lead, the momentum killer. The Warriors are making a run. They've gotten 6, 8 a couple times, and then Nick Sysom and the gang have answered as Silas Williams, who's played well tonight. Inbound, he's got trouble, and he gets called the 5 seconds. Good defense there by the Warriors.
This game isn't in the bag for anybody yet.
3:23. We've had some crazy stuff happen at the Henry M. Jackson court here. And now they're going to call a foul here. Is that going to get on 4 Bates?
Going on 44.
It's going to be on 4, Evan Bates. But that'll head to the line. That's only his first foul, but 10, double bonus for Jackson. Stops the clock and gives them a chance to make a couple buckets.
Yeah, not a good time to start fouling right now at this point with that many fouls.
Marcus Warren, the senior, at the line.
Not happening.
Spins off. Double bonus. Oh yeah. We got some parents. We got little toddlers up here. It's great. Here's the second one. He hits it. So 9-point lead. Evan Bates here, and they're trying to press. Or they are pressing. Gabler, he gets by him. No look pass out to Nick. $15 on the shot clock. 9 on the shot clock. Valou, step back jumper, oh boy!
Valou for 2.
He's been quiet, but that was a big one. Steal, deep corner, Rundorf. Big rebound by Warren. Warren up and under. And Steele sneaks under and gets it in.
There's a lot of fouling and banging around going on down there.
I have Steele Swinson. And Daniels comes up, and he got hit in the you-know-what.
Yeah.
He got hit in the down under, as they say. 54-45 here at Jackson High School. Let's give you a second here at the timeout. If you want to see some serious high school athletics, just look at STSPN. We've got almost every night of the week this week. We are covering somebody somewhere on the hard court. So check the schedule. Check YouTube, STSPN. Check our Twitter, STSPN, Instagram, Facebook, you name it, and check it out and see. Ronnie, you got the schedule in front of you.
We're on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We've got Glacier Creek Lake Stevens girls tomorrow night. Here we go.
Valou coming back.
Valou wants to go to the basket.
He does.
He wants a shirt.
Yeah, we'll have our STSPN player of the game. 2:15 left to go in this one. 54-45.
That's a 3.
Nick. Can't find it here. Steele. Gabler, deep 3.
Nothing but white shirts under the
Valou,
basket there.
Yep, Valou comes over.
Steve Johnson says, slow it down.
Williams faking himself, and he goes, does he make it? No, they call him with the travel?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he thought 3 defenders were on him there for a second. Here comes Adney. What a spin. Can he drill it?
Nope.
Man, is he a tough cover, huh?
It's a little bit out of control wild going on here.
1:30 left. Who's going to be your player of the game? What was the call there?
It must have been an arm push-off there by...
No, I don't think there's a foul. Might have been 5 seconds there.
Oh, no foul, yeah.
Not covering.
Too late. Steve wants to get somebody in.
Courtright wants to get in here. 9-point lead for Jackson. Coach Brown coaching hard right there at the sideline. He's got to step back.
Coach said for Bates.
Yep, Bates takes a seat. Go high for Steele. Got some work to do with $1:19 left. Great denial, and Courtright wanted that, and he got it. Oh, and he disses his coach with a high five. Did you see that?
I saw that.
Oh, he's going to have to run for that. Courtright gets it to Nick. Slicing back there. Courtright looks it. Hellman, he hasn't been out there much, but he's done a lot while he's in. And so is that kid, Valou.
Yeah, Jackson trying to run this clock down.
6 seconds on the shot clock. Hellman can't make it, and Gabler, excuse me.
That might be all for Hellman, though.
It is 2-0, and Hellman, that should be number 5.
Yep.
And Hillman just is getting the memo that he's got 5, and he's retired. But he did a heck of a job. 47.7. So he still doesn't believe it.
No. He got 5 points in the 4th period, so he knows it. Steve was just.
Great job there by Dominic Hellman, the 6'6" junior, and he gets a good round of applause. He deserves 47.7 seconds, but they're bonus, so he'll get 2 shots. Will Gabler. Jacob,
been hurting Woodway tonight because they've been up there and they're not helping themselves on that one either.
No, Jacob got a nice looking shot there. Just a little too much sauce. I have him with one point tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 9 missed free throws by Woodway tonight.
Yeah, that has hurt him. You got to hit the freebies, Ron. You know that we say that every year.
Yeah. At least got to be in the 85 or 90% range.
36 seconds left, 17 on the shot clock. Spreading out, taking him now deeper outside. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Nick Sysom with Steele. Swinton like hooked on him.
Swinton's going to get his 4th foul.
He thought he was a piece of like a bass or something. He had a hook on him.
Just in the cheek.
He couldn't shake him. 4th foul on Steele.
9 points, looking pretty good at 22 seconds here.
Sysom can't hit that, and Silas Williams with the cleanup on aisle 9 right there. 14 seconds. Adney Daniels goes hard to the hoop.
And he got fouled, but they didn't call it.
They're not giving it to him. Courtright with a rebound.
And let it go. This game's going to run out here.
Courtright just dribbles it out. 56-45, and that's where we'll do it. We'll end it here. Who's the player of the game, our STSPN player of the game, Ronnie?
I think we got to go with Valou.
Yeah, Valou. Drillin Valou, the junior. What do we got him for? 21 points. 12. Number 2, Jackson, number 2. Congratulations to him, and what a blast doing some high school basketball, Ronnie.
It was a great night to do that, and you know, I came out to this game thinking, okay, we're going to do some basketball tonight, and you know what? It was a basketball game.
It was pretty good, high level.
It was good. Lots of fun to watch. Lots of things going on.
As I see some alumni coming in, walking in, checking out the crew, coming and saying hello.
What's his name?
We'd have to go back and look. I recognize all these kids. But anyway, all right, that will do it for us. The final here, Jackson, our home court. We open up this season 2021, 56-45 over Edmonds-Woodway. The Warriors go down. We appreciate everybody viewing. For Ron the Wedge Henthorn, Todd Elvig, Sarah Elvig, Scott Oshman saying so long. You've been watching high school basketball right here on the leader.
Good
for
night,
Prep Sports STSPN.